Hello my DIY viewers, this is Mark and welcome to my first vlog. What I am going to do today is to implement a basic car preventive maintenance schedule or PMS of my Suzuki DZire AGS model 2021. List of what I am going to do. 1. Replacing of aircon cabin air filter. 2. Cleaning of aircon fan. 3. Replacing of engine air filter. First, I will remove the current aircon cabin air filter. We can locate the aircon filter in the front passenger seat area, then on the glove box, behind it. Open the glove box, and you will see on its left and right sides that it has a rubber stopper. Hold the glove box from top to bottom, then squeeze it to compress the box, and will make a spacing between the rubber and the side stopper. Now, I have removed the glove box. We can then see the aircon filter plastic cover, with an up text and sign. Squeeze the left and right lock and pull it. Remember that up sign, because that is important later on, in order to properly put the new aircon filter. Now that the cover is removed, I will remove the aircon filter. You can use a pointed plastic or flat screw, but as for me, I have been able to remove it easily. Can you see the up sign on the aircon filter on its right side? And can you see the airflow sign on the left side? These are important signs to remember on how to properly put the new aircon filter. Squeeze a bit and pull the filter so that you can remove it easily. As you can see, the filter has a lot of dust and debris. It turns from a white color filter to gray. I will now open the new OEM aircon filter that I bought from the Lazada online store. I have bought this in a combo package including the engine air filter. I will put the current and the new aircon filter side by side, so that you can see and compare that the color is very different from the current aircon filter. As you can notice, this new aircon filter that I have bought has a smaller filter spacing than the current filter. That is okay because for me the most important thing is they are almost the same size. Have you noticed also the up sign and the airflow sign? We must put the new filter back in the same position or direction. The airflow sign is pointed down, we must remember that. Since our car is already beyond the 3-year warranty, we have the freedom to do DIY or have it serviced outside the dealership or casa without voiding the warranty, since it does not have a warranty anymore. I have had a good experience with our Suzuki dealership here in our city, when we had a front seat passenger side window switch issue before. Our dealership had really tried to fix the issue and even ended up changing the whole window switch assembly. I will now put the new aircon filter. The aircon sign must point downward. Squeeze the filter a bit, then push. In response to the question, how often should we change the air conditioning filter, my first recommendation is to check the manual. According to the Suzuki DZire manual, the air conditioning filter should be cleaned every 5,000 kilometers and replaced every 40,000 kilometers. However, this can vary depending on your driving habits and conditions. For instance, if you drive daily on paved roads or dirt roads, and whether your driving route is particularly dusty. In my opinion, replacing the filter yourself once a year is reasonable and won't break the bank. Additionally, you can check and clean the filter with a high-pressure air blower every 3 months. You can find affordable OEM air conditioning filters at any online store. I am now in the aircon fan. You can see the fan under the aircon filter. Removing it is not that hard, as it only has 3 star screws and 1 wire to remove. We need to clean this aircon fan at least once a year also because just like any other fan blades it attracts dust and dirt. This is now the aircon fan. As you can see, it has a lot of dust already sticking into its blades. Cleaning the fan blades. First, you can use any unused toothbrush. Ready a liter of water with soap, soak your brush, and start brushing the blades. Soak your brush with water and soap from time to time. What are the benefits of having clean aircon fan blades? 1. It improves the cooling efficiency of the car air conditioning system. 2. It extends the working life of the car air conditioning system. 3. And lastly, it helps to make the atmosphere inside the car clean and fresh, without a musty or unpleasant smell. As you can see, I have now cleaned most of the fan blades, but it still has some areas that needs to be thoroughly cleaned. Splash the blades with water to rinse off the dirt, but as much as possible to not directly hit the fan motor. After brushing the blades, use any flat-pointed metal or plastic, or a flat screw, then just wrap it with a thick cloth. Use it to clean gently and one at a time the inner parts of the fan blades that were not reached by the toothbrush. Soak it with water and soap from time to time. After brushing and wiping the fan blades, if you have an air blower, use it to dry off the fan blades quickly. You can also leave it in an open air for 15 minutes with a bit of sunshine to really dry the fan. Last but not the least, we are now on the engine filter. I will now open my new OEM engine air filter that I have also bought from Lazada. As you can see, the new engine filter is whiter in appearance. I will now open the hood of my car to replace the engine filter. I am having a hard time placing this engine hood stand because I am only using one hand. As you can see, this big black box that is mostly seen on top of an engine is where you can see the engine filter inside it. On the left side, remove that long rubber nozzle first. It is already mid in the afternoon and now, you can hear the rooster of my neighbor crow and the sound of the loud scooter passing by. Open the two metal locks and open the box cover on the left side to remove the filter. I have now removed the engine air filter. As you can see, it is a bit grayish in color, an indication that it accumulated some dust already. But compared to my aircon filter, this is still in good condition. I can use a high-pressure air blower if I want to remove the dust. But I will change it anyway because starting this year, I wanted to change my engine air filter and aircon air filter once a year so that these two car parts will have the same maintenance schedule. My goal really is to change these air filters every January whether they are so dusty or not. As much as you can, let us clean this air intake with any unused cloth so that only clean air can pass through smoothly. As much as you can, clean also the inside of the engine air filter box. I will now put the new engine air filter. Slide it slowly inside the box. Close the box cover, check the corners if it is properly flush without any gap, and close the two metal locks. Put back the air nozzle and double-check everything. Lastly, now that we have put the new air filters, let us start the engine and check the flow of the aircon. Check the airflow in level 1 fan speed, level 2 fan speed, level 3 fan speed, and lastly check the level 4 fan speed. By the way, I have already driven my car for more than 2 weeks now, and so far everything is working well. I hope this video has helped you a lot. That is all for now, my DIY viewers. Do not forget to like my videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel as it will help me a lot to be able to make more videos like this. Make a comment or comment with your questions. Take care and God bless us all.